Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here, up for another Gunpla review. In today's episode, we're covering the Gundam Gusion Full City Rebake. This is the Gundam with the longest name, I swear. Just throw a couple of other things in there, you can have like the longest title possible. This is a ridiculous named mobile suit. It sounds like something you would order at a restaurant. Yo, can I get a Gusion Full Bake? The Full City Edition, thank you. Does it come with fries? This is ridiculous. But with that being said, with a horribly jokey name, this is the final evolution of the Gundam Gusion, which is, again, the weirdest Gundam in IBO, and that's saying something, because it kind of looks like a little green mutant toad thing. And it's supposed to be made out of the same frame as the Barbatos, the Ball, all the others, yet it looks nothing like it when it first comes out. And then Tekadon rebuilds it, and it suddenly looks exactly like you mentally think a Gundam frame would look like. It's just so weird. It's like, yeah, this doesn't work, because how? It's short and stumpy first, and now it's big until, okay, whatever. So, let's get into this really cool mobile suit, because I love it, because it has sub-arms. Because that's always a W, in my opinion. That and arm blades. So let's get into the review. As you know, this is a backlog kit, so I do not have the stickers that come with it, but I do have the transformable, quote-unquote, transformable head. So basically, if you want to go in like shooting mode, this is the head you would use. I think that's it, or was this for the regular Gusion Rebake? I think this is for this version. When you have so many Gundams, you start losing track of parts. But here's the cool thing. This is everything you need for it is literally on this dude. I believe he has a gun that you can buy separately with one of the many IBO option packs out there, but it's not necessary for him. Let's see if I can get him to stand on his own weight and not need the stand. This is very heavy backpack. Well, side skirt, back skirt? Yeah, back skirt. Okay, yeah, no, it's perfectly fine. It can stand on its own weight. Hooray! Alright. With that being done, let's check out the Gundam itself. As you can see, that's head. Unfortunately, you cannot get 360s with a head spin. So, yeah, that's automatically a negative in my opinion. This does suffer from IBO syndrome, aka you will eventually need certain IBO kits. The waist right here does get weak over time, or weakens over time if you want to be grammatically correct. So you will need to either thicken up that piece or glue it in permanently, because it will eventually start falling off on you. Well, I can show you this cool thing. So it attaches this giant back skirt / weapon, which you can transform thusly. Ta-da! It's a giant pair of nippers. You cannot tell me this isn't the best Gunpla ever created. This is the best, dumbest idea I've ever seen made in a Gundam. And if you disagree with me, you have no sense of taste. And of course, the handle. Let me get the handles out. There you go. There's the handle. There's the other handle. So you can put them in both of the regular hands of the Rebake. I just remember the final battle when he gets to crush the dude with this, and it's so satisfying. It's not the Barbatos Lupus Rex, but this is like my third favorite suit out of that season. So, to attach it, there's a little hole right here. And yeah, just plug it in like so. And then now it's on your back skirt. So, let's just get this off temporarily so I can do the rest of the cool stuff. Like ab crunch. Great. IBOs are great for ab crunches. Let's give it that much. Front skirt. There you go. That's the kick. The knee bend is actually pretty good. Decent foot bend, and you actually get the front of the foot actually does bend, which is pretty cool. Do we have the splits? No, we don't. Any further, the legs will pop out. So we're not going to risk that. The back skirt is paralyzed, so this is as far as it goes backwards. As you've seen, the waist is a little loose when it comes to moving right or left. Let's do the arm bend. That is unfortunately how far the arm bends. Not great. And arm all the way up. Not bad. Rotation. Not bad. Not awful. Not bad. As for the build experience of this dude, once you've built one IBO kit, one of the 72 demon frames, you've built them all. So it's quite easy for anybody, especially if you haven't done it before, to slide right into building this dude. Downside, this is not color correct. As you can see, this part right here is supposed to be orange. I don't fully remember if it came with orange stickers. I believe it did. So you do have to paint a lot of the orange pieces, or use the stickers to fill in a lot of the orange that's supposed to go on this dude. And I do mean there's a lot of orange they do not use, which I find very annoying. You have enough orange to put out here and right here, mind you, but you didn't have enough for, like, part of the chest. Well, but the chest, I mean, the shoulder armor, or right here. That's kind of lazy. And right here is a sticker. This one big sticker, which I find kind of annoying. And of course, like I said, I believe this is the transformable head. Let me just give it a quick... Yeah, I believe this is the sculpt for the... I got a gun, the giant smoothbore cannon it can use. Also, so another thing is the arms. Hold up. And boom. You can't see the extra arms. Actually, let me just... move that out of the way. See if I... There we go. So yeah, there goes the arms, but... push it out. Ta-da! These hands can actually hold weapons, but you can't turn them only so much, which I find very annoying. But you can do a little flex, so that's pretty neat. So yes, you can actually put a weapon in each of these hands. So he can be decked out with a knife or a gun in each of these little hands. One hand each, and then have his main weapon, the giant Nippers of Doom, in his main hands, which is pretty cool. As for the weight shift issues, you just have to be cautious when you have the backpack out. Yep, there it goes. See what I mean? IBO syndrome. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so not so bad. I'm not sure if this came with it, so do not assume that it does. I think this was either this comes with it, which would be awesome if it does, and if not, I think I got this off a random kit, and I needed it for the Gusion full rebake. So I was like, alright, this is good enough to hold it up. So, it may or may not come with a stand. Do not quote me on if it does. I'm not 100% sure, just to give you the heads up. But with that being said, let's get to the summary and wrap up the review. So, would I recommend the Gundam Gusion full city rebake? Yeah. Again, most of the time, let's be honest, I always often recommend a Gundam. But this, with the stickers and you will need to paint this. You will need the stickers if you want to make it color accurate. Color correct if you want to be. You're also going to need patience because if you've never built an IBO kit, there can be the combination of very relaxing if you've done this a billion times, or very annoying if you haven't. And as somebody who's built both an SD version of an IBO kit and a master grade, well, and yeah, technically, yeah, master grade and a full mechanics, it can go from very easy to very convoluted very quickly. You just have to take your time, like all gunpla. Pace yourself. You'll get it figured out. But at the end of the day... Oh, hold on. Let me put the extra light on. There we go. With that being said, it's a solid kit for the most part. Be careful of IBO syndrome. It will hit you. It sucks, but oddly enough, the Barbatos kits I've had never got hit with the IBO syndrome. It's all the other 72 demon frames. It's like, I have the ball, I have the rebake and the Gusion full city. Well, the Gusion rebake and the full city, I mean. I've had the Barbatoros. I have the evolved frames with the Grimguard. I have the Astaroth, and it's like, all these guys seem to be kind of falling at the waist, but not the Barbatos and his entire evolution line. Huh, weird. But, again, that's just my luck. But, again, like I just said, my luck. You could have better luck than mine, and all your stuff stays good for a lot longer. But like I said, you have to be cautious with these kits because of the waist joint. I mean, it gave it a really cool design, but it also caused it to have a gaping flaw in it. And as somebody who's kit bashed a lot of stuff with IBO kits, I've learned to adapt. Glue and thickening, it makes my life so much easier. But I'm sidetracked. Yes, it's a good kit. It's moderately solid. It has a lot of cool features. The build experience, if you've done an IBO kit before, you're going to be like, this is a quick job. Especially the inner frame. The one thing I do love, this is a slight sidetracking, but it's important. Especially if you're a kit basher or you like using... Yeah, kit basher. IBO kits work so well together because the 72 demon frames were literally mass-produced to be interchangeable, basically. So the frame of the stuff, of the limbs and the torso of the Barbatos could be smashed onto this dude. The ball stuff can be smashed onto this dude. The Astaroth, the Furios, whatever have you. You can take any of the 72 demon frames and kit bash them together because the 72 demon frames were literally done that way for military purposes. So they wouldn't be like, oh no, we have no more parts of the Barbatos. Don't worry, we have a bunch of the Gundam frames from the Furious lying around. We're fine. Or the ball lost an arm. That's fine. Just throw in one of the spare Gundam frames you have lying around. It was made that way, and it transferred so well to the gunpla. It's like, okay, this dude can smash into this dude. We good. No stress. So if you ever think about kit bashing kits, I would truly recommend any of the IBO kits because they work so well to do that. The arms, the torso, all that fun stuff. It's so compatible. But with that being said, I want to thank all of you for watching. I'll catch you guys on Sunday or Monday, depending when the episode drops, with the Build Strike Full Package Master Grade. So I'm going to work on that this weekend, give or take. Either Friday or Saturday I'll start building that. So, and that'll be done for Sunday's episode, or Monday, depending when the episode drops. And next Friday's episode, I have not decided. Maybe I will finally get off my butt and do the Geminis. Or I'll do the Mobius, the Sky Mobius, the Mobius, the Double O Mobius, or Sky Mobius, whichever it's called. That's been sitting on the shelf for a while. So I'm like, I really need to review that. And I still have to review the Barbatos Lupus Rex high grade, which is shocking that I've never reviewed that yet. Huh. But yeah, I have a couple of more suits I have to review before I'm officially done with all the backlog kits. And this show becomes a once-a-week affair. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. If you want to support the channel, please use the links down below. Any purchases using the codes or any of the books purchases really helps out the channel. And I want to say, like I do in most episodes, if I remember, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you stay for a while or forever, whichever works. And if you have been here from the beginning, thank you for sticking around. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday or Monday. Again, depends when the episode goes live. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.